Hello and welcome to day 12 of Vlogtober. I'm in the middle of South London, believe it or not. I'm also in the middle of a field. I'll do a little 360 for you. These are part of the grounds where I work. I'm just on a little walk having had my lunch. I haven't filmed much before this because it's a bit of a manic morning. Hit the snooze button and did something and my alarm didn't go off. So then I was sort of running 20 minutes late and had to dash out the door really quickly. And when I got to work, things have been very, very busy, which is good because I like to be busy. It makes it more interesting. But it doesn't gel well with vlogging. Anyway, I'm on my own in the middle of a field now. This is probably one of my favourite places to be when on a work day when I come for my little walk on this field. Especially on a crisp, cool, sunny autumn day like today. I could build a house, you know, this would be my ideal. You can just about see the roofs of a house over there, or houses. If I had my house in the middle of a field like this, that would do me. I would be very happy. Anyway, it's Wednesday, so I'm at work, as I've already mentioned. And let's see where this vlog goes today. Thank you for all your comments and your likes and your subscribes. I've just gone over 7,000 followers on this channel, which I cannot tell you how thrilled I am about that and how excited. So if you are new and you've chosen to subscribe, welcome. And thank you so much for deciding to stay. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. If you're considering subscribing, why don't you just do it? Right, I'm going to stop with the sales pitch now. So I just do another 360 just because I fancy doing it again. Keep expecting to turn around and then see a dog walker behind me somewhere and have to style it out. I am home from work and I don't think I've filmed barely anything. I think maybe I filmed arriving at work, a little bit of my walk at lunchtime, and I think that was it. It has been a really, really, really busy day, which I've really enjoyed. It feels like it's gone in a flash. But I'm very glad to be home. I'm now going to go and get out of my work clothes and put on my pyjamas. Dan has just had a good day. He says he feels pretty good. Phoebe's gone to trampolining, so he's just gone off to drop her there, and Lilia is at her boyfriend's house for dinner, so she won't be back until about 8:30. So I find myself all alone in the house, which is something that's a very rare occurrence, and I don't quite know what to do with myself. I do know that I want to go and put my pyjamas on, and that I should probably do something to help with the preparation of dinner. Dan usually cooks dinner on a Wednesday, and he's going to do oh, that reminds me actually. Hold on one second. Speaking of cooking, I went through some of the books I was sort of on the fence about so in a vlog earlier this week I was sorting through my cookbooks and there were a few I wasn't sure, but I've decided to keep most of them. Well, not the ones that I was definitely giving to the charity shop, but I had a look through the ones I was unsure about. So the Jason Bale Juice Master one, which was an eBay purchase, I'm definitely keeping that because I was looking through it and there were so many good juice and smoothie recipes in here. I just really like it and I think it's really handy to have, so I'm keeping that. I actually decided to keep Dan's book of Greg's favourite puddings. I didn't think I would, but I had a flick through and there's some really good recipes for tarts and flans and sort of pastry based dishes. Kind of like French style tarts, the type that we absolutely love to buy in the supermarket whenever we go to France. So I think that's actually really good, and I might actually start to try making some of them. And there's also classic puddings in here, such as Christmas pudding and, you know, the basic cake recipes and sponges. So I think this is a good one to keep. The Joe Pratt book I thought I was going to get rid of, but I had a look through it and there's a lot of particularly good healthy lunch options in here which I really liked. But also I remembered that one of the first things Dan really sort of learned to make himself, because he doesn't cook as much as me, was the recipe from here, which was honey seared salmon with sesame noodles, and over the years he's put his own spin on it. And it's actually what we're having tonight. And it was because I was flicking through it and I saw it and I was like, oh, we haven't had that in a while. So I said to Dan, would you mind making that tonight? And that's what we're having. Honey seared salmon, except it's not really seared because he cooks it in the oven. But it's lovely. So I'm keeping this because there's a lot of good, like I say, healthy lunch options in there. And then I'm also keeping Davina's sugar-free because I forgot there's a couple of recipes in here for things like sugar-free, well, not sugar-free, processed sugar-free lemon curd. It uses quite a bit of maple syrup. But I remembered I made some of that and I really, really enjoyed it. It was lovely on toast. And things like ketchup and other sauces, but there's also some really lovely soups and classic dishes and fish pie and sort of spring vegetable risotto and things like that. So I'm definitely going to keep this. The door is opening.
'Tis I.
'Tis you. 'Tis Dan. Home.
Bit of a neighbours meeting going on out there.
Is that who's meeting?
Miriam's just dropped a cake off to Jeff and Fiona.
Oh, what cake did Jeff and Fiona get?
I didn't stop to ask.
Oh, the neighbour that dropped off our lemon drizzle cake has just dropped off a cake to our other neighbours. And he didn't even stop to find out what cake they'd got. What kind of neighbour is he if he's not finding out this information? Anyway, can't remember what I was saying other than I'm going to go and get my pyjamas on, and I haven't filmed much today. Now I've just spent 5 minutes talking about cookbooks. Thank you.